Side of the Sacramento Zoo. Take the whole family and make a day of it. Become a big brother to a boy without a father. Attend a meeting tomorrow night at the Big Brothers Big Sisters office on Arden Way. If you've just lost a loved one, find support during weekly meetings at the Unitarian Universalist Society. Make your tennis game a smash. Call Orangevale Parks and Recreation for lesson information. KCRA-TV, Sacramento.
Wednesday on the Facts of Life, it's all-out war.
Somebody's gonna pay. Right after I get even.
And on Double Trouble, a low-budget vacation turns into a night to remember.
Ta-da!
Then on St. Elsewhere, can Elliot keep his head in a tight situation?
I'm doomed.
Let's all be there Wednesday.
So far, Steve Shapiro has won cash and prizes totaling $13,265. Today, one of our contestants could win a home video center, a motor scooter, a jukebox, or a trip to the Bahamas, and continue a journey towards a fortune in cash and prizes, including this Mazda RX-7 and $50,000 in cash. In total, over $100,000 on Sale of the Century. And now, here's the star of our show, Jim Perry.
Hello there. Thank you very much. I thank you. Welcome to Sale of the Century. Welcome back to College Week. And we'd like to welcome back our college champion from the University of Michigan. This is Steve Shapiro. Hi, Steve.
Hi, Jim. How are you?
Steve, now you've won twice, and you kept missing sales surprises. You had no luck with cash, right? Until the last show, and you hit $10,000 up there on the winner's board. Congratulations. Incidentally, that makes you were originally from, you're from Ohio, your family?
From Canton, Ohio, right.
Yes. I understand that now makes you the third happiest person in Ohio. The first two are his parents, who are not paying for his next year of college now, right?
They'll be awfully happy, I'm sure.
I'm sure they will be. Congratulations again. Ready to go?
Very ready, Jim.
All right. Here to come out with another couple of good college players is Summer Bartholomew. Hello there, Summer. Hi. You've been some nice young people on.
Yes, I have, and I have a couple more. She's a sociology and French major at San Diego State University from Coronado Del Mar, California. Give a big hand to Jennifer Lightburn.
Hi, Jennifer.
And he's a sophomore at Brigham Young University majoring in broadcast communications from Newark, Ohio. Give an enthusiastic welcome to Tom Larson.
Hi there, Tom. See you a little later with some bargains, Summer. Thank you. Tom, your major broadcasting communications. What are your plans after school?
Well, I'd like to become a production executive for a major network and help raise the standards of the media.
What that mean? You want to start as an executive? That's terrific. Okay. I must tell you, now you're from Brigham Young. I remember the last time we had College Week, we had a big winner from Brigham Young. So maybe you'll do as well. Nice to have you here.
So,
Jennifer, you are sociology and French. What are your plans?
I plan to go on and get my doctorate and be a family therapist.
Sounds like good work. Nice to have you here as well.
Thank you.
Good luck to all three of you. Let's get you started with $20 in this question. Films of this macho superstar include Paradise Alley, Fist, Jennifer.
Sylvester Stallone.
That's right. $5 for the correct answer. Jennifer goes to 25. For what sport might you ride the T-bar?
Skiing.
Skiing is right. 5 for the champion. He goes to 25 as well. If you're lost in the woods, you can count on your compass to point in what direction, Jennifer?
North.
North is where it should point. You're right. Jennifer back into the lead. According to the childhood rhyme, step on a crack, you'll break your... See?
Break your mother's back.
That's what it is. We've got a tie again at 30. Some of the more popular ones are the wall, pea, Brazil, and macadamia. Tom?
nuts.
I beg your pardon? Yes, that's right. That's it. Tom goes to 25. Yeah. Time for an instant bargain. Player in the lead can always buy bargain merchandise, but we've got a tie right now, and they're looking at each other. They know it. Jennifer and Steve, only one of you can have this when you hear the low sale of the century price. Hit your buzzer for one of you. This is yours.
Jennifer or Steve, here's the ideal roommate. A friendly robot, Max Steel, who can be programmed to store 20 phrases and 150 words. It features a moving arm with a fully articulated wrist to allow him to function in a nearly human capacity from the price of his toys. And it's normally priced at $499. And today on Sale of the Century, it's yours for only $5.
Whoa! Wow! I thought somebody would be hitting the buzzer. It's a... Hello there, Mr. Robot. Oh, thank you very much. I hope you're a female robot. Do you work around the house and everything, yes?
Your wish is not allowed.
Steve, Jennifer, for $499, it costs you $5. Just settle down, Bill. I want somebody to have $4.
How often are you going to see from
$3. $2 you can have it. Going once, going twice, and no. Hell. Sorry about that.
I think I'm in love.
No one wanted to buy. Back with this. He plays a Rolling Stone reporter in the movie Perfect. Jennifer?
John Travolta.
John Travolta it is, and Jennifer goes back into the lead by 5. You can pick the champion. A gramophile might collect these in, Tom?
Records?
I was going to say 33s, 45s, or 78s. You didn't need it. Records it is. And it's even closer. $5 separates 3 good college players. According to the title of the Tom Robbins bestseller, even cowgirls get, Jennifer.
Get the blues.
You got it. Get the blues and a $10 lead for Jennifer. Yeah. Speaking about $10, time for the fame game now, and a $10 money card is up on the board someplace. Buzz in with, you know, the identity of a famous character. I am a fictional character who was born 57 years ago in the mind of a man. At first, I wore red velvet pants. My name was Mortimer. But my creator's wife thought that was too pompous, so they changed it. Tom?
Mickey Mouse?
Mickey Mouse is right, yeah. Tom, you've earned yourself a ticket night board with 9 numbers up there, and you'll get what's behind the number you pick. Which one of those 9 look good to you?
Something says number 8.
And behind number 8, we have mystery money, or pick again.
Well, Tom, your first opportunity to get some cash. We know there's money there. We don't know how much. You can take the money, or you can pass on it and try to find. I can tell you there's a $5 and $10 money card up there, but money.
Money. Take the money.
Can't pass that up.
Let's try number 7.
Always going to go for it.
And behind number 7, we have $600.
Now we know how much money. That's $600 in cash, Tom. Congratulations. That is yours to keep no matter how you finish in the game. That goes right into your pocket. And what helps pay that $600 are commercial messages. We'll go right back.
Introducing a new corn oil with all the goodness of corn.
And it fries like Wesson.
100% pure corn oil.
And it fries like Wesson.
Low in saturated fats with no cholesterol.
And it fries like Wesson.
Introducing new Wesson corn oil. 100% corn goodness for 100% great taste. New Wesson corn oil. All the goodness of corn, and it fries like Wesson.
We're Beatrice.
Simple chronic halitosis, a very real condition.
I don't know what to do. I rinse, I brush after meals, and I still get bad breath a lot.
Simple chronic halitosis, our name for recurring breath odor not due to illness. Livorus fights that bad breath. Livorus with 3 cleansing stages, freshens instantly, contains zinc chloride to neutralize bad breath vapors and protect breath for hours. Livorus.
You're like a breath of fresh air.
Livorus fights even simple chronic halitosis.
If you live in Los Angeles or are planning to visit the LA area and would like to become a contestant on Sale of the Century, call area code 213-557-3555. And now back to Jim Perry and Sale of the Century.
And remember now, the end of college week, at the end of this week, we go back to regular play. We'd love to have you down here as a contestant sometime. You'd be sitting over here involved in a good game if you were there right now. Jennifer at 40, Steve and Tom both at 30. What ingredient are you adding to your goulash if you're sprinkling Gouda or Gorgonzola? Tom?
Cheese.
Just beating the champion of the buzzer, cheese it is, and Tom goes into second place at 35. According to Herman's Hermits, who had a lovely daughter? Oh, that may be a little before your time. That's some of the... Anybody know it? Mrs. Brown, you have a lovely daughter, said Herman's Hermits. That's a little before you. You were younger then. Yeah. What place would be a real mess if it were not for the Dewey Decimal System?
Library.
Library it is. And now $5 separate the players again. It's the lightest of all woods in commercial use. Steve.
Bamboo.
No. And it's often used to make model airplanes. Balsa wood. And the champion takes a backward step, losing $5, going down to 30. But Jennifer, you've got the lead now all by yourself. You've got a $5 lead over Tom, $10 lead over Steve. Think about that, and think about this.
Jennifer, make the most of your driving time with the Panasonic Supreme Elite AM/FM stereo cassette car radio with advanced features like electronic tuning and hypertuner, furnished by Panasonic Car Audio, and book cassettes, unabridged bestsellers performed on tape. Now you may read with your ears as you drive, walk, jog, smog or just relax. Book cassettes furnished by Brilliance Corporation. And this driving personal repriced at $739. And today on sale of the century, yours for only $10.
Well, now, never mind you two. Car stereo and some cassettes to go with it. Do you have a car, Jan?
Yes.
Yeah?
It needs something new, though.
Could you maybe use that?
Possibly.
Oh, $739. But I'll tell you what, Jennifer, I'll give you a shot at it. You've got a $5 lead, so instead of selling you all that beautiful equipment for $10, I'll sell it to you for $5. You'd be in a tie with Tom. Going once, going twice, and no sale. Oh, didn't want to take the chance with a $5 lead. Back with this. Whenever this furry little creature's in danger, it plays dead, which gives the expression playing Tom. Awesome. I've got it. Yeah, you beat the buzzer. You're right. Possum it is. I had to check with our judge. You started it before the buzzer, and of course you can finish it. You add another 5. You're in the tie with Jennifer at 40. Playing possum. The youngest man to win the Nobel Peace Prize was this civil rights leader. Steve.
Martin Luther King.
That's right. He was 35 years old, and Steve pulls again within $5 of Jennifer and Tom. Name the famous building which serves as the headquarters of the London police. Now you know it, Steve.
I think it's Scotland Yard.
Yeah, it's Scotland Yard. Yeah, buzzer cost you on that one, though. You don't lose anything. No one tried it, so the score stays where it is. What do we call the formation of stars like Orion or Ursa Major? Steve.
Constellation?
That's right. They're constellations, and we've got a 3-way tie. Yeah. The name of this unpleasant condition which plagues big cities is a combination of the word smoke, Tom?
Smog.
Smoke and fog is indeed smog, and Tom goes into the lead at 45. Yeah. You know, we get into the summertime, here in Los Angeles, talk about smog. It's that time of year. As a matter of fact, it was so smoggy this morning in Los Angeles that I opened my window and the smoke alarm went off. We'll be right back.
An asthma sufferer tells why she uses Primatene Mist and Primatene tablets.
I use Primatene Mist for quick relief, and I use the Primatene tablets for long-lasting relief.
Primatene Mist opens clogged breathing tubes, relaxes bronchial spasms during occasional attacks, restores free breathing in as fast as 15 seconds.
I'm satisfied with the Primatene Mist. I'm satisfied with the Primatene tablets. I've solved my problem with asthma.
Primatene Mist, fastest type relief known. Primatene tablets contain the asthma reliever doctors recommend most.
How many times have you lost weight? And then, little by little, inch by inch, pound by pound, gained it all back again? This time, take it off in a way that will help you keep it off with the AIDS Success Plan. It's not just a candy, it's a plan. You can lose weight gradually without those awful hunger pangs. You eat less, but you eat well. 3 good meals a day. Food like this, you can even eat out. When you feel hungry in between, have 1 or 2 of these delicious AIDS caramels and make that hungry feeling go away. Gradually, you can get to the weight you want to be, and you'll feel terrific about it. With the help of the AIDS Success Plan, you can stay the way you want to be.
Yuck. Disgusting. And that's what you put on your teeth when you smoke.
For whiter, brighter teeth, get Topol Smoker's Tooth Polish.
I brush with it. I see my teeth are whiter than they were. Topol is well worth the money.
Topol Smoker's Tooth Polish.
Here's an important question for Metamucil users. Why should you have to drink this when you can get the same laxative fiber in this good-tasting wafer? Introducing new Fiberall wafers. Fiberall wafers are good tasting, easy to take, and clinically proven every bit as effective for regularity. So which would you choose? This or this tasty Fiberall wafer? New Fiberall wafers. Effective, good tasting, easy to take.
College Week continues, and a good game here with Tom at 45, Jennifer and Steve both at 40, and $5, $10, and $15 money cards up on the board. Second crack of the fame game and a famous person. I was born in Scotland in 1959. I graduated from music school, qualified to teach, but headed instead for a singing career. By 1981, I was a pop star. Tom?
Sheena Easton?
You are right. Sheena Easton it is, from Scotland, yeah. Tom, again, you've got that pick of the board where you found $600 in cash before.
Number 6.
And behind number 6, we have $5.
added to Tom's score, puts him into a $10 lead. That could be the difference in a very close game. Back with us for all three of you. What decade did Tom Wolfe describe as the me decade? Tom.
The 60s?
No. Oh, the 70s. The 70s he referred to as the me decade, and it cost you 5. Back down to 45. During the Revolution, he tried to surrender West Point to the British. Name America's most famous traitor. Tom.
Benedict Arnold.
You're right. You're bouncing around. You're back into that $10 lead. This frontman for the band Genesis has another hit. Steve?
Phil Collins.
Yeah, all on his own. No jacket required. Phil Collins it is. And Steve goes to 45. But with an instant bargain, Tom, for the first time today, you can buy with a $5 lead. Are you interested in this?
Tom, here's a cool instant bargain. A Whirlpool no-frost freezer with no fingerprint textured steel door. Porcelain on-steel interior liner, adjustable temperature control, and power interruption lights, furnished by Whirlpool. And a gift certificate for Swenson's old-fashioned ice cream and fountain products. Oh, you may indulge in chocolate fantasy sundaes, a banana split, or a triple scoop ice cream cone, furnished by Swenson's. Oh, and it's normally priced at $916. And today on Sale of the Century, it's yours for only $15.
Oh, isn't that good stuff? Boy, you got a real one and you grabbed plastic, huh? Well, Louis sitting there going, isn't this good? I grabbed the wrong one. Ah! Now, Tom, the freezer, the ice cream, $916 bargain.
Ice cream's great on late night studying.
You want it?
$15 it would cost.
They're pretty tough.
They are very tough. Would you like that a little better if I dropped 2/3 of that price?
Wow.
You'll be in a tie with Steve if you buy $916 worth of freezer and ice cream for just $5.
I don't know.
Going once, going twice, and no sale. Oh, I guess he was afraid he was going to grab the plastic there. We'll be right back to a good match.
Elmer, you're the youngest elf who's ever worked in our hollow tree.
I'm eager to learn, sir.
Taste this Keebler Townhouse cracker.
It tastes buttery.
Any idea why?
Butter?
Nope.
Just a wild guess.
Townhouse crackers get their rich, buttery taste from Elfin Magic. Elfin Magic makes everything we bake uncommonly good.
Obviously, there's more to this elf business than just being little.
Keebler makes Townhouse and all these crackers and cookies uncommonly good.
Every time I look around, there's another new pain reliever. It's confusing. But I choose the one the hospital gave me when I had my daughter, Erica. They gave me Tylenol. It helped the pain at a time when I really needed relief. Now, I wouldn't take anything else. I can see why Tylenol is the pain reliever hospitals use most, more than aspirin or any other type of pain reliever. When hospitals have that much confidence in Tylenol, you can trust it.
Trust Tylenol, the pain reliever hospitals use most.
What's the exclusive scoop on Dynasty? Who lives? Who dies? What's ahead this fall? Inquiring minds want to know.
I want to know.
Does your favorite flower reveal your personality? This week's National Enquirer tells you. Why can eavesdropping be good for you? Is Tippi Hedren at home with the wildest cats?
My book is in the Enquirer.
What's the explosive story behind Sinatra's sinking marriage? Find out in the Enquirer. Over 100 features for people with inquiring minds.
Like me.
It's a world of family ties, lots of fun, and homemade pies, and M&M's chocolate candies on Mom's desserts. Kinfolk recall the old home place and see the past in a brand new face. M&M's and family fun go hand in hand. All the world loves M&M's, pure milk chocolate joy for everyone.
M&M's chocolate candies. The milk chocolate melts in your mouth, not in your hand.
Three good players from Brigham Young. Tom's in the lead at 50, and Steve from the University of Michigan at 45, and Jennifer from San Diego State at 40. Anybody's game. Paraphrasing a quote from the Bible, whatever you sow, you shall... Tom,
reap.
Reap is right, and Tom goes to 55. In Shakespeare, Goneril, Regan, and Cordelia were the daughters of what tragic king? Tragic king? Lear. King Lear. King Lear. No one wanted to try that. Which TV series features police officers Mary, Beth, and Christine? Tom.
Cagney and Lacey.
Oh, that literature you know. Okay, yeah. You got another 5. Third and final track of the Fame game, and all 3 of those big money cards are up there, including one worth $25. Famous place. I am a land mass with an area of nearly 12 million square miles. I'm divided into 51 independent countries whose people speak 800 different languages. Steve, taking a chance?
Africa.
Africa is right. The continent of Africa we were looking for. And now I know you're looking for a money card, Steve. What's it going to be?
Let's try number 2.
And behind number 2, we have 25!
England. Where were the other 2?
Behind the 9 and the 1.
But a big $25 money card gets added to Steve's score. And just like that, the champion is back in the driver's seat as we finish up the game with a speed round. 60 seconds on the clock. Steve at 70, but don't be discouraged. Tom, you're just 2 questions behind at 60. Jennifer not out of it at 40. A lot of questions as we start the speed round. Now, what was the nickname of frontier lawman William Barclay Masterson?
Bart.
Wrong. According to the old saying, you can't have your cake and Steve.
Eat it too.
Right. Roseanne Arquette searches for Madonna in the hit movie Jennifer.
Desperately Seeking Susan.
Right. Name the Robert Louis Stevenson book about a doctor with a split personality. Jennifer.
Dr. Stevenson?
Wrong. What mythological strongman was forced to perform Tom?
Ulysses.
Wrong. What state is known as the land of 10,000 lakes? Jennifer.
Michigan.
Wrong. Omega is the last letter in what alphabet? Steve.
The Greek alphabet.
Right. What former member of the Eagles has a solo hit called The Boys? Jennifer.
Don Henley.
Right. In slang, how much money is a grand? Tom.
1,000.
Right. Who hosts TV's American Bandstand? Steve.
Dick Clark.
Right. Before the United States purchase, what state was known as Russian America? Tom.
Alaska.
Right. What has 7 red stripes, 6 white stripes, and 9 rows? Tom.
The American flag.
Right. King Farouk was the last ruling king of... Time is up, and Steve is the champion again. And the difference was that $25 money card because he won by 20. Back with the champion in just a moment. First of all, the land of 10,000 lakes is Minnesota. It was Hercules who had to perform 12 labors. Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde was the Robert Louis Stevenson book. And William Barclay Masterson, Bat Masterson. We got to say goodbye to Tom and Jennifer. Tom, you're not going home empty-handed with $665 in cash. Thank you for joining us. Jennifer didn't pick up anything along the way, but some lovely party gifts, I'm sure. And with the cash in front of you, thank you. For both of you, good luck with your studies. Thank you for joining us. But Steve Shapiro again joins me at the winner's board. Come on, Steve. Well, that time you needed that big money card. Yes, you won by $20, so that $25 money card paid off. Now it could pay off with a video center, a windsurfer, a trip to the Bahamas, and something nice for the fraternity. How about this jukebox?
Enjoy the sounds of music with the sensational jukebox. With dynamic running lights adjustable for different speeds and rhythms. And 8 speakers for great sound reproduction. From Jukeboxes for Rent. This prize is worth $3,295.
Nice prize. That is just one of the prizes up here on the winner's board, and you have done very well at this board with, 4 bikes and then $10,000 in cash on the last show. So maybe you continue to get lucky. Who knows? Maybe the car right now. Right combination, it's yours. When you make a match, you've got a prize. Good luck. Start picking, Steve.
Let's try number 5.
Number 5 to start off with, and that's the jukebox.
15.
Number 15, win card. Next thing you picked is an automatic match. You found $10,000 on the last show after a win card. What's it going to be?
Number 20.
Number 20 for the win, and you got the trip. You've been eyeing that trip. He wanted it, he's got it, and Steve is off to the Bahamas. Jay Stewart's going to tell him all about it.
Cruise ahoy in the beautiful Bahamas. We'll fly you and a guest from Los Angeles to the Bahamas for a 6-day Windjammer barefoot cruise. Casual sailing adventure in the exotic Caribbean for both old salts and landlubbers. Furnished by Windjammer Barefoot Cruises. And this trip is worth $2,750.
Oh, that is terrific. That's terrific. And that's something you've really been eyeing.
I was looking at that one.
Here come some tickets for you. You've got yourself a trip for two to the Bahamas. Congratulations. And who was saying that you should just win a trip? And
I'm going to have to fight. It's going to be a struggle with all my friends. I have a feeling.
Oh, okay. All right. Good. This is a diplomat, friends. I'm telling you, you're going into the diplomatic course, Steve. You'll do very well. Congratulations. You've got the trip you've been eyeing. You've got a lot of cash. You've got other wonderful things. And a great total for this fine college champion. We'll give it to you and wrap things up for today right after this commercial timeout.
If you're not giving your sandwich French's mustard, it may not like it.
That's not French's. No way!
Come on, listen to your food. French's is 100% all natural. No sugar, no artificial preservatives. Delicious. French's all natural mustard. Be good to your food.
Kool-Aid is the one. The taste kids are after. Headed for the fun. It's big smiles and laughter. Kool-Aid is the one. For all kids on the run. Pour on the Kool-Aid. Pour on the fun. 'Cause Kool-Aid is the one for kids. Kool-Aid is the one for kids. Pour on the Kool-Aid. Pour on the fun. Kool-Aid is the one. Kool-Aid is the one for kids. Kool-Aid is the one for kids.
Kool-Aid brand soft drink mix.
Back with a fine young champion, and Steve's got 3 prizes off that winner's board. And of course, you can stay on if you're the champion at the end of college week and play on if you'd like. And you can stay here till you get every prize off that board, plus till you add this.
$50,000
And of course, in total, it's over $100,000 in cash and prizes that could be yours. And my goodness, Steve is sure taking a bite into that. He's got himself $10,500 in cash, the trip you've been eyeing, the bikes. Not too bad. 3-day total for our fine player from the University of Michigan. $16,015 in cash and prizes. And college week continues tomorrow on Sale of the Century. Bye for now.
Bye-bye.
Somebody who doesn't will receive Honey Nut Cheerios. Tempt your tummy with the taste of nuts and honey. It's a honey of an O. It's Honey Nut Cheerios. And Mazzola No Stick, the light spray that takes the fat out of frying. Save calories and make cleanup easy with Mazzola No Stick. Plus, only Q-Tex Remover has Moisture Guard to protect nails against drying and breaking. No wonder it's America's #1 remover. And Adolph's 100% natural tenderizer. This summer, make any meat your barbecue. Even the toughest cuts more tender and delicious with Adolph's. Regular and unsalted. Plus, Noodleroni Parmigiano, a bit of old Italy. Now in 7 flavors, including chicken and light lasagna from the Rice-A-Roni flavor family. Jim Barry's wardrobe, furnished by Botany 500. Summer Bartholomew's wardrobe, furnished by 2 Potato. All prices for manufacturer's suggested retail value when they're correct at the time of recording. This is Jay Stewart speaking.
Violence is exploding behind our prison bars, inmates attacking other inmates, and correction officers being put in danger. Today, during Channel 3 Reports at 5, Larry Menard explores the options in easing the problems behind the prison walls. Don't miss Prisons Under Siege, today at 5 on KCRA-TV, Channel 3.
Hello there, I'm Carol Bland.
Mike Boyd is on vacation this week. I'm Tom Duhane. It is Wednesday, the 24th day of July, and in the headlines.
The saga of the sea mill, the old minesweeper, has ended. The 200-ton ship has been torched in the port of Sacramento.
There are conflicting reports now out of Paris on whether actor Rock Hudson is suffering from AIDS or from cancer of the liver.
And venerable old historic Beacon Hill in Boston, it is falling down, sinking into the sewers.
And Governor Duke Majan here in California pushing for a proposed workfare bill for welfare recipients.
It's going to be a hot one. Temperatures today expected anywhere from 105 to 110.
We visit with entertainer Vicki Lawrence this afternoon.
That should be fun, and stay tuned now because we have the news.
Don't pay department store prices. All across the country, people are saving money at Ross.
Ross has the quality brand names I want for less. 20 to 60% less every day.